Well, this is now a 5-inning ball game since we're deadlocked at 1 going into the third. And the good news for Brush is that Arturo Maltos came in a major jam with the bases loaded and 1 down in the bottom of the second inning, and the game already tied at 1 at that point, and threw just 5 pitches to retire the Pirates and did not allow another run. Jesus Suarez will throw his 46th pitch of the game, and this will be to Roy Grauberger to lead off the third. And the changeup is driven deep in the left field, way back there, and that ball is going to be up against the bottom of the fence on a couple of hops. And Grauberger around second. He's going for 3. He'll make it a leadoff triple in the third inning for Roy Grauberger, as the Beat Digger catcher now ups his average to over 500. Well, just shy of the 361 sign. And here's Arturo Maltos, who can help his own cause. He walked in the first. The Beat Digger crowd picking up some momentum after that leadoff triple by Grauberger, Brush's second hit of the game. And he waited on that changeup. Wind and offering. Swing and a miss and a ball in the dirt. Maltos has got to be patient. That's been one of his bugaboos this year. Grauberger, by the way, now has 6 triples on the year, and that is a school record, along with Josh Gutierrez, who's in the stands, by the way. The offering. Swing and a miss again, and an off-speed pitch. It's 0-2. Well, the Beat Diggers had a couple of situations this year where Grauberger led off with a triple, and the Beat Diggers did not score. No balls and 2 strikes to Maltos. Line and offering. Swung on and fouled back. That ball hung in the zone. Maltos kept his hands back just long enough. No balls and 2 strikes. We're in the top of the third. Brush and Olathe tied at 1 with a winner to face the 30th seed, Colorado Springs Christian. The offering, and that is a called strike 3 on a fastball down the middle. Maltos was fooled. 1 down in the third inning for Sam Guzman. Boy, what an effective pitch thrown by Jesus Suarez. Maltos was outguessed there. The infield remains back, so anything on the ground would score Grauberger. Guzman delivered a sac fly in the opening frame, and he takes a curveball upstairs. 1 ball and no strikes. Maltos really just likes the fastball. He struck out 14 times this year. That's not close to the team lead, though. Other Beat Diggers have struggled as well. In the dirt. That one is blocked by Noel. 2 balls and no strikes to Sam Guzman. The Beat Diggers have a runner 90 feet away. They're tied at 1 with Olathe in the top of the third inning. The wind and the 2-0. Guzman swings and pops it up in the infield on the right side in foul territory. Supas makes the catch, and there are 2 down. That'll bring up Kyle Lynch. Yeah, the Beat Diggers have done this before. Had a leadoff triple and not scored the runner. Now Lynch needs a 2-out hitter. The Beat Diggers could use a wild pitch. And it's amazing that that's happened to Brush this year with the heart of the order coming up. But again, when you swing a little bit early on those changeups, that's what happens. Lynch grounded to short in the first. He awaits the pitch from Jesus Suarez, and a steal of home. There's the throw, the tag, and Grauberger's out by a mile. Not even close. Noel laid down the glove, and Grauberger, without his hand, did not even get to the base. The inning is over. The Beat Diggers had a leadoff triple, and that's it. No runs on 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left. 2.5 complete. Brush and Olathe tied at 1 on 1010 KSIR and KSIR.com. If the Brush Beat Diggers do not win this baseball game, they'll think about the top of the third inning quite a bit after Roy Grauberger led off with a triple. The Beat Diggers did not score him whatsoever. In fact, they got to the point of desperation where Grauberger tried to steal home, and he was out by a mile. Olathe in the bottom of the third inning will send up the 2, 3, and 4 hitters, Jesus Suarez, Curtis Noel, and Brandon Hanke against Maltos, who came into this game after Sam Guzman walked 4 in the second inning. Olathe still does not have a hit. the game is tied at 1. Suarez, though, had a good at-bat against Guzman. He lined to left. Wind and pitch. Fastball is upstairs. By the way, Colby Waylert is the second baseman now for Brush. Derek Lynch moved over to short. Sam Guzman to center. Brad Bass went to right. Swung on and fouled back. The count is level at 1-1, so the Beat Diggers made a few changes once Maltos went from shortstop to the hill. They had a total of 5 positional changes. And the 1-1. And that fastball's low and away. Ball 2, strike 1 to Jesus Suarez. The wind and the pitch. Outside with a fastball. Maltos thought he had the corner. But again, this is going to be more of a hitter strike zone today. 3-1. We've already seen 8 walks in the game. And the offering. Swung on in line to right field in the gap. Bass is there, and he makes the catch as he falls to the turf. And there's one down. A nice lunging grab by Brad Bass at right center field, robbing Jesus Suarez of an extra base hit. And here's Curtis Knoll. Knoll grounded back to the mound in the first inning. Well, we've already seen with Grauberger's at bat and with that at bat there by Suarez, the ball is not really hanging too much. It's coming down quickly. And that fastball, a strike on the outside corner at the knees. As Grauberger's ball, I thought, was hit deeper, and it actually took a few hops before it landed on the warning track. And that ball, I thought, definitely had the gap, and Bass got over there quickly and made the catch. Swing and a miss on a bender in the dirt. All the way to the screen. It's 0-2 to Curtis Knoll. Now the pace of the game perhaps picking up as both pitchers start throwing strikes, and Maltos has been in control, retiring the first 3 hitters he's seen. The offering, swing and a miss on a fastball well out of the zone. It's a 3-pitch strikeout for Arturo Maltos, his second K already. And 2 down for Brandon Henke, who walked and scored in the second. Now, Maltos knows if he has any chance of pitching game 2, again, assuming the Beat Diggers win, he's got to make short work of these Olathe hitters. Fastball is upstairs. Henke walked and scored in the second. We're deadlocked at 1 in the bottom of the third inning. Line and pitch. Overthrew it in the dirt. 2-0 to Henke. Olathe with 8 right-handed hitters and 1 lefty in their lineup. The Beat Diggers with 6 righties and 3 lefties. 2-0 from Maltos. That's a strike with a fastball on the outside corner, knee high. And it's 2-1. That's the pitch Maltos wants. Grauberger again setting up on the outer half. The pitch to the screen with a fastball. 3-1. Maltos will throw his share of walks. We've seen that. But a 2-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio is what he's got. 89 strikeouts and 44 walks. It's a 3-1 pitch to Brandon Henke, and that is a fastball. Boy, it must have been just a little bit low. Henke with a 2-out walk. And here's Colby Corey. Corey's plate appearance in the second inning was a sacrifice, sending Henke to second. He's well off that plate, which means that if he hits the ball the other way, it's going to be a lot easier for him. Fastball up and in. 1-0 to Colby Corey. 1 down, 2 down, that is, in the bottom of the third inning with a runner at first. Tied at 1. And the pitch. That's a strike. Down the middle, thigh high, and the count is level at 1-1. Brush scored their run in the top of the first inning on a Sam Guzman sacrifice fly. Step off, Olathe countered in the bottom of the second inning on a bases-loaded walk to Davey Rhodes, and that ultimately chased Sam Guzman, not from the game because he's now playing in center field. 1 ball and 1 strike. The stretch and step off, and now to throw to first. 1 ball and 1 strike to Colby Corey. Maltos awaiting the sign. And the pitch. That's a strike with a fastball. 1-2. I'm not sure what Guzman is doing in center field. His arms just appear to be folded from here. I mean, I know he's not happy about being in center field, but he did it to himself. He walked 4 hitters. He's not even in fielding position. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 down, bottom 3. Brush and Olathe deadlocked at 1. The stretch and the pitch. Swing and a miss on a fastball above the zone, and Malto strikes out 2 in the inning. That is, the inning is over. No runs on no hits, no errors, and a man left. We played 3. Brush 1, Olathe 1 on 1010 KSIR and KSIR.com.